It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll look to throw. Now, deep ball for London. That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with him and take that play away.
He's got it at the 7. A carry here for Wright. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. Open space inside the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown Atlanta. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. Here comes a reverse. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. off the play fake. Here's Young. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Mason Smith on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw, Young. To the left side here, caught by Baker. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. That's fielded at the 7. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Trying the left side, here's Mitchell. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that'll set up 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! On play action, Young. He'll get this to his tight end, Ja'Tavion Sanders. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play for the Panthers. 35 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Young. A hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, it's Young. And he'll take it on in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Carolina. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Panthers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now, deep ball for London. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. On the give, it's right. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds. And the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Past midfield to the 45. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Another try with Brooks. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Out of the shotgun, Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw, Young. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Panthers. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. Panthers will up it to a 2-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. He's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Third down and 9. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Atlanta.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the ground, here's Mitchell. Ooh. Inside the 25. And they are not gonna catch him. He's in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown Falcons. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Good looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes Ford on the return. And how about this? Here comes the reverse. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Here's Young. Working across the field. He's going to find more. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A 2nd down throw for Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. London brought in motion. On the ground. This is right. Woo. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear after he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned for a big gain.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Run again with Wright. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back on the ground and back to right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Here's 1st and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. He's into the clear again. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. It is a big play there for the Falcons. A gain of 48. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. That is caught to the goal line and in. Hiles hits. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Young. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's Trenton Gill now, as he is on to punt for Carolina. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 18-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run with Wright. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll throw out of the gun. The second down throw is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the bootleg, it's Young. Back to the right, caught by Sanders. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Tyler Nubin is there for the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
On 2nd down, Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Young to throw on 1st down. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down is Young. And that ball incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Throwing is Young. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
They'll look to throw here on first down. In trouble, and down he goes. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And he'll take this forward to the 26. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for Atlanta. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line.
With the score, Falcons 27, Panthers 16.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Young to throw on first and 10. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. A carry now for Brooks. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football at their own 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
on first down. A run for right. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Head up. This is right. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down. Back to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defense.
And this ball is intercepted by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll go play action with Young. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's the pistol snap to Young. Right back to Moore, another grab. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Second down and 3. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun, it's Young. That's caught by 4. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything, there is a marker down. These points may come off the board. So now the Panthers and Young will attempt the 2-point conversion.
The Panthers will line up for the two-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Give here to Wright. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Falcon first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
22.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They send him right out of the slot. Into space at the 45. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A carry here for Wright. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the give, it's Mitchell. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
A handoff. It's Brooks running right. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's right. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. A shotgun handoff to right. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. He gets more than he needs. 4 yards picked up on 4th and 2. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll drop to throw. That's taken in. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. How to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple.
And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Falcons.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The kick is good. Makes the score Falcons 34, Panthers 22.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And the Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here comes 2nd down. Now Young. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Young. He'll find his tight end Gray open downfield. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Young to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So it's a win here for the Falcons. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.